Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vapor Vault Reviews. Today I have a very different kind of review video for you. So if you've been coming to the shop recently, you would have seen this display cabinet here, which kind of shows off, and they're for sale, my latest hobby. So over that side of the room, we have the cards, the Pokemon cards that we actually buy and sell here in the shop. Now, my latest hobby is Warhammer 40k, and my army is Space Marines, which I got into more so to buy and sell. Again, we are a business, everything here is to buy and sell. But while my girlfriend was pregnant, I quite enjoyed painting. So the full story goes, got talking to one of my customers about Warhammer and scenery, and I had a load of that at my grandparents. So I brought it back to sell him, but instead of bringing back just the scenery, I brought back everything with the intention of painting it and selling it, which I have done. But I enjoyed painting so much while my girlfriend was pregnant that I carried on buying all these new units, putting them together, painting them. Then he invited me to go play since I had a fully painted army. And that's where the enjoyment, let's say, expanded, because now I enjoy playing, painting and putting together the models. But since having baby, I have run out of time to paint actually myself. So we got in contact with a commission painter, Graham from Wet Pallet Miniatures, and this is what I had him commission paint. So it is the Augustus box. It was £250, plus I paid a little extra for some extras. And since actually communicating with Graham, we've started our own project together, which I will show you as we open this box. So today we are reviewing the commission, the paint and everything that went into it. And this is the packaging. I did start to get into it and I said, nope, let's do it in Vault style, a proper review. So let's crack open this package that's from Wet Pallet Miniatures. I'm excited. I've seen sort of progress pictures, but I haven't seen the actual finished product. I like that it comes in sort of wrapping paper. That's a really cool touch. I know that whenever I send my post out, especially cards, that box, and we just tape the box. So this is a nice little extra touch. It literally feels like I'm unwrapping something. Okay, wrapping paper out the way. Let's take a look inside. I do know the models we have, but I don't know the finished product. Oh, look at that. So everything is very well packaged. Look at that. We've got bubble wrap inside baggies sometimes. Yeah. Okay, I wonder if that's to mark the certain models. So this is the, well, let's take it out. Let's take it out and take a look. This is actually our project that we're working on. So these are 3D printed bases. I have the 3D printer here at the shop and Graham is going to paint them. Take a look. They're really cool. So that's our new project that we're working on together. I believe this, let's take a look at the miniature as well. Oh, I might need a knife to get into this one, or does he slide out? Obviously being plastic, I don't want to break anything. Wow, look at that. I should actually get my ones that I painted out of the cupboard to compare, but look at the artwork. This is the Desolator Captain. And the little bit extra I paid for is the weathering effect here. This is really cool. And a bit of battle damage on the shoulder pad there. Wow, I'm quite impressed already. So this here, I can see it through the packaging. This is another one of the bases that we are printing and working on together. And he's even sent back the original one, just in case I wanted that. This is really cool there. Nice. And the weathering on this to match the Dreadnought's feet, which I do want to dig out. Now, I think I have about 20 models in here, so we're not going to go through all of them, but let's find that Dreadnought. Oh, here we have another Desolator. Also, he asked me about colour schemes, and I went for a light blue because it's a little bit untraditional, but I like my army to be untraditional. Okay, I have to be careful because I do know these bases are just blue tacked on, and that's something that I asked for so that I can pick and choose the bases. Stick them on there to show you. not pick and choose the bases, let's be honest. I need these bases to take photos of, to put on eBay so we can actually advertise our little project together. This one here is a heavy intercessor. I'm actually really impressed that the blue come out really well, much lighter than traditional marines. And the bases too. I'm trying to get the blue tack off to show you these bases. Okay, ignore the little bit of blue tack on there, but these are the products that we are putting together and selling as like a bit of a teamwork effort. That's awesome. Now for the big one, let's find the Dreadnought. Oh, amazing, I've got the original bases back too. I think it's this one. I think it's this big one here. This is something I've been really excited for. And equally, today's Thursday, I'm going to play with these on Saturday and show them off at the Warhammer club I go to. Oh, that is brilliant. So this guy will sit on here. Look at that. Look at the blue. It's much lighter than traditional, but keeping in the traditional theme. That is brilliant. This is the Brutalis Dreadnought. Look at that artwork. That is amazing. And on the back too. Oh, very nice. Let's do a couple more because I do really want to show off these bases that we've teamed up on to get together and promote and make sales. Here is another one just there. So these are the ruined factory style bases. These are literally for sale on our website now and on eBay. This is another Desolator. This is one of my favorite units. They are quite new to the 40k universe and to Games Workshop. Look at that. Oh, fantastic. What else do we have? Can we find another heavy intercessor? Here's one. So the heavy intercessors are on a 40mm base. Bubble wrapped in baggies individually. Look at that. So packaging is on point. Actually makes me look bad with my packaging. Communication all through the process. Graham has let me know what part he's working on, sent me update pictures. To the point where I had to say, no, I want a surprise. Save the Dreadnought. Don't let me see that one. This is the heavy intercessor sergeant, not a captain, is a sergeant. Look at that. And throughout the process, he asked me what weapons I wanted, weapon choices, because of course, in the 40k universe, everything's interchangeable. You kind of build your army how you want to play it. Absolutely phenomenal on the packaging, phenomenal on the communication, and final product, absolutely phenomenal. 10 out of 10, highly recommended. And I'm not just saying that because we're working together on the bases. The whole process is what actually kind of joined us together and got us talking about a project that we can work together on. Let's pull out another Desolator. So there is actually 10 of these. I've not managed to find one with the other style rocket launcher yet, but again, look at that base. I'm excited to start selling these bases. One more, what do we have? This one's got a bit of blue tack on here because that's how I asked them to be sent down so that I can get pictures of these bases and get them up on our website. Look at that. Ruined factory style, bit of concrete, bit of barb coming out of there. And then another heavy intercessor. Stick him on. Absolutely phenomenal. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little unboxing / review. Graham's work is absolutely crazy, and I am excited to bring the 3D printed bases like these to life and to your hands. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one.